It's day one of the Land's End to John Groats trip, cycling trip. There's Sam doing some last minute bits and bobs, sorting his drinks out. Good morning.
Morning.
We got here last night about just after 10 o'clock. There's my bike over there. Sam's got some new tyres. We need to be ready to go in about 10 minutes. Better get on with it. Look at that. That is amazing. Here we go. Well, we've just left Land's End. Just on 7 o'clock as planned, so a good start. That's all there is to say at the minute. Oh yeah, that's a beauty. On the Camel Trail. At about 95 miles. I think it's about 110 today. So another 15 to go. Just ready to finish for today now. And recharge for tomorrow. Hotel. We made it. Blooming toughest climb of the day. Launceston. The place is on a hill. There's a bar, so we might be able to get a drink and some food. Day one complete. Well, it's Saturday, start of day two. Feeling okay, although absolutely boiling because we're on the top floor and it's just, well, it's just really hot. So we are in Launceston and we are heading to Bridgewater. That's day two. Well, it's another good day weather-wise, and somehow it's actually nice to be on the bike, which I wasn't expecting. I'm not sure how long that'll last. We'll see. Off the main road now and seem to have hit a nice trail. It's nice and quiet this morning still, Saturday morning. What lessons do you think we've learned based on yesterday's ride?
Yeah, taking it slow works.
Taking it slow.
And also don't bomb it down country lanes with hairpin turns at the bottom.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, might come face to face with a tractor and slam on the brakes and end up in a hedge.
Sam, downhill, I was behind him, hurtling down a country lane.
It was near the end, so I just wanted to get it over with by that stage.
Becoming a bit complacent because he was tired. Anyway, we couldn't hear it at all, but a tractor, really the width of the lane, we couldn't get past it. Sam had to slam on, skidded around all over the show. Got to within about 3 foot
Yeah, about that.
of the tractor, and then sort of went to topple over, but sort of saved himself by grabbing onto a hedge or something on the side. I nearly went into the back of Sam. That was a bit scary. It was a really narrow lane. The tractor was only just getting through. We weren't getting past. We actually ended up riding back up the hill so that the tractor could come through to where we found a gap. So that was fun. Sam just thought of another good one.
When you're washing your kit in the sink, when it comes to drying it, make sure you put your bib shorts on the radiator. So they've got a thick spongy pad rather than your flimsy thin top.
Sam hung his bib shorts above the sink, and I think
the drip dry technique did not pay off.
No. So he's enjoying some damp, squishy padded
It's hot enough
bib shorts.
That they'll dry off anyway, and I'll be covered in sweat soon. Or already actually.
Yeah, after a certain point it really makes no difference. But mine are dry and they're really comfortable. Did you just see all that? We went and sat outside a co-op next to the car park, and then 2 minutes down the road and there was all of this. I wonder what he did. Pardon?
Nice actually.
Yeah. I judged it based on the name. Sam didn't feel like the ride was hard enough, so he's doing some extra exercises. Yeah, a bit of yoga. He's just been running around. He's just doing circuits at the minute. It's really hot. You can see it. We're both sweating up. We're sweating a lot. Drinking a lot. Keep having to stop at like a shop or a newsagent's or something, just to refill. Any idea where we are? No, me neither. But we're somewhere between 55 and 60 miles. I think it's closer to 55 than 60, unfortunately. But we've only got 35 left. Oh, cafe legs without the cafe. So today we are heading to Worcester. It's about 106 miles. We go through Bristol. We've got Cheddar Gorge today. which pretty much is the only hilly section. The rest of it's pretty flat. And then we go through Gloucester, and then we get to Worcester. So it should be quite a good day. My only concern is the heat. It's going to get to about 30 degrees today, which is going to make it tough. Apart from that, I think it'll be a good day.
Sunday morning, so it's nice and quiet on the roads. Cheddar Gorge coming up. It's a bucket list climb. How awesome is this?
Oh my word, that's beautiful.
Funny though how things can take your mind off sort of pain. Like I keep thinking, oh, I need to just put some music on. If I just put some music on, it'll distract me enough. Big shots of adrenaline as well, that like kickstarts. Oh yeah. So like when there's a near miss of a car, that's a massive shot. Yeah. And then the downhill. Oh, the downhill sections as well. Yeah. Calippo. A little pick me up. This is hard. Day 3 is hard. I'm tired. Got this long flat section, so I'm just trying to eat up some of these miles. It's pretty flat for quite a while. It's a quiet one this morning. Feels like a bit of a goal to reach home. It's not halfway, but still a long way. And the next couple of days potentially are shorter, so maybe a chance to get a bit more recovery in. My hip's sore, Sam's knee is sore. Anyway, it's the start of day 4. Worcester to Highley. Day 4 complete. What day is it? Day 6. Day 6. Yeah. Wednesday. Waiting for clothes to dry.
I think the last time I recorded anything was day 4, and the end of day 4 wasn't the best.
Yeah. My knee went 1 mile from the finish line for that day, so yeah, I couldn't ride yesterday, unfortunately. Just try and preserve it and still come along and support Jonathan, hopefully do things that he doesn't want to do but need doing.
Yeah, it's been really good. Being looked after, it's great. Yeah, Sam's going to take a couple of days out, which I think is a good call. I think it's the only call, to be honest. Otherwise it would just be kind of the end of the road. So starting again in Edinburgh, I think that's the plan, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
at the minute, just see how it is. Another couple of days rest.
yeah. So we're near Grassington. We're at our caravan. 80 miles, 80. I think it's about 80 miles today. One big climb, Park Rash. It's a proper hard climb, but it's at the start, so at least that gets a lot of the climbing out the way, and then just carry on to Newcastle. Well, look at this. Sun's currently not belting down, which is a massive relief. Don't know what the rest of the day is going to be like, but it's nice to start this way at least. I'm going to take it really easy today, I think. Legs are tired from yesterday, pushed it a bit too hard to make good time, and because I was on my own without Sam, I had no one to pace with. It's a tough old climb. See it coming up in the distance. Absolutely crawling up, grinding away. I think I'm in the clouds. I don't think I can be too far off from Durham. 54 miles, got about 26 to Newcastle. Should be there in a couple of hours if I don't take many breaks. Just trying to go easy now. The last 10 miles, just start to recover. One down. Where I am. Hello. So I just eased off.
Off a bit, yeah.
Yeah, and that's been good for my muscles and stuff.
Just take it easy,
Yeah. Stayed in Pete and Paula's last night, and that was really good. Some really nice food. Had a bit of a catch up. Sat in the garden, chilled out for a bit. Then this morning I had fresh clothes to put on, big bowl of porridge, cup of tea. Haven't had a cup of tea for a few days. It was really nice, and I did film a bit as I was leaving to sort of fill in the gaps from yesterday to today. And the file got an SD card error, so that was annoying. So thank you very much, Pete and Paula. Had a really nice time there. Recharged, refueled. Today it's Newcastle as the starting point, obviously, and I'm cycling to Edinburgh. So it's a long day today, 127 miles. So it's going to take all day. There's a castle up here. There's the sea over there. So that means I've done a coast to coast. It's huge. Made it to Scotland. Hey. Just near the top of a massive hill. I'll show you. I'm not sure how many more days I can do with this. I can't do this every another day. Certainly can't do it tomorrow. Climbing massive hills at 100 miles in. It's too much. Day 8. Just at Fiona's in Edinburgh, ready to set off. It's just gone 7 AM. I need to. That was the plan, to leave that time. Tired today. I'm gonna go and do a couple more things, brush my teeth, put my contacts in, put my tyres up and then head off. 112 miles today and 5,500 feet.
Back on the road, day 9, leaving Newton Moor, heading to Bonner Bridge, 83 miles.
Last day of the Land's End to John Groats Tour Cycling Challenge. Riding from Bonner Bridge to John Groats today, 105 miles. Wish me luck. Clouds have just cleared, or the mist has cleared, and all of a sudden you get this amazing view. How good is that? What's this guy doing?
Jonathan's really enjoying this road and the scenery today. It's his last day.
Just about to get to John O'Groats, about 2 miles away, and I've just stopped. I think just because it's about to be all over. You're just savouring it. Shall I do it then?
Yeah.
Here we go. There we go, John of Groats, all done, all finished, 10 days, it's all over. I've got a nice greeting at the end, I've got a glass of champagne, my photo taken at the post. Feels weird to have just finished. It's been a good trip, it's been tough, it's been really tough, long days. But I'll certainly come away with it with lots of good memories. Thanks for all the messages I've had, that's really helped spur me on. Thanks to Sam, who's looked after me in the evenings and helped me get going in the mornings. Again, keeping me positive. Thanks to Carl and Penny for being the support vehicle and being there a couple of times when I really needed them for extra food and water and a little, pumping up the tyres and that sort of thing. That's been great. And Steve for helping me finish at the end by riding with me. Thanks for everybody who's sponsored World Bicycle Relief. That's been amazing. The number of comments that we've had and the number of donations that we've had to the charity has just been fantastic. I can't believe it. And I think that's about it. Okay. Thanks everyone. Time to go home. It's a beauty. How good is that?